Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Clair Obscur playthrough, where I thought maybe when I'm gonna use the fireplace here, it's just gonna fade in, you know, go to sleep automatically. But apparently, I do have a couple of things. Writing the journal of Gustav's apprentices and remember the current objective. You know what? Let's write. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spent some time writing in his journal. Oh, this is an awesome view. He writes about how dangerous the Neverons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices would read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Gustav heads back. And okay, let's remember the current objective. I mean, per general, we kind of know what it is, but I'm just curious if something else is going to be said. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Okay. Not basically just a reminder. That's cool, actually. Yes, we go to sleep. All right, and we're back here. This one. Oh, now I have multiple things showing. All right, so we need to go to flying waters. Looks like that's a building over here, a bit more to the southeast, or something that looks like a building on top of some rocks that's gonna be toppled. Might be a beach here after the flying waters. I don't know what this is north of that beach, and then some floating islands, some floating platforms. I don't know. What I am gonna do. Okay, let's head here. This is the building in question. There is
interesting.
more lumina here. What's here though? What's with the bubbles? Can't interact. Nothing happens when I go next to it. Can I check the building here? I don't think so. Yeah, this path is blocked. It's not exactly a building on some rocks. It's just a floating building. And then that'll be towards that beach. So I'm assuming to get to those floating platform way to the east, I need to go through that building area. And we can't get there. Aha, this is showing that this is the flying waters thingy. So I need to go there. What I'm going to do... Let's look a bit more here. Let's see what else we can find. Plus I want to do some fighting. And get a bit more experience from these guys here. Okay, this should be the meadows where we came from. Okay. Right, let's engage these guys. First attack. Ooh, that's nice. Kinda used a lot of my stings, so I'm gonna go for the small guy.
Chroma is flowing.
And then let's start with the Earth Rising. So maybe I'll get at least the guy that's on the ground, the smaller guy. Hopefully. Yes, okay. He jumps and nice. Okay. Woo! I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this guy. Because he's probably gonna dodge.
A storm is coming.
And then Lance.
Ice. Shatter.
Ah, really? Ah, but you're burning. Cool. So we did get hit a bit more experience, and just some chroma catalyst. Cool. Also now I can check to see if there's... Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything. Just an encounter you can have. And I can go heal and, yeah, of course, fight these guys again.
This will be useful.
Yeah, we definitely need more party members so I can use all of these things that I'm getting, the Lumina and what else. Where was... I remember where was the flag? Ah, it's fine. Let's just go here, the Flying Waters. Whoa. Whoa. Are we actually kind of underwater? Or it's just these parts that the bubbles are not considered underwater, but it's, well, a bubble formed around. They can just walk around. Because it definitely does not feel you're like swimming around. That's awesome, seeing that whale on top. Okay. So they can get to our level.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Okay, how did you know they were from that expedition? Let's see if they're showing the number on the side. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Damn, okay. I guess you remembered by how they look. Which is, again, pretty impressive. So I thought... somehow a layer was created here. Like you have the water on top, and then around this level is like a pocket of air. But we just saw that small squid get to Luna's base level. Yeah, and we have... Okay, this is a weird place, and I'm really curious how this works. It's like we have another fish. Yeah, here I don't have a map. Okay, so when you have for the big area. I was hoping the mini-map would unlock after we unlocked on the big area.
This will be useful.
Oh, apply shell when falling below 50% health? Is this... Okay. Can we place the burning shots, I guess? Dead energy 2. From fire. Okay. Have enough edit. Ah, this is just here. Okay, so I'm gonna forgo the critical burn for now. I mean, it's 1 in 4 that can apply burning, so it's not exactly bad. Pretty good, actually. PAP on killing an enemy depth. All of this is really good. Yeah, I'll definitely need more party members. And then tints, more chroma catalyst, and lumina. Right. Oh. Paint cage, okay. To unlock the cage, find these 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, this. So basically how it was in God of War. With the chest, look around. And destroy the locks. So you can access the chest. The thing is, how would those locks look? Okay, we came from there. Right, need to orient myself. I doubt the locks are on this one, right? Although, no, they're not here. Oh. Find the 3 locks. The only thing that I might have a clue is how these symbols are looking. Oh, hold up. Okay, that's a 1. Is this timed though? Okay, now I kind of know what I need to look for. That's a 2. And that's a 3, right. Perfect. Oh, an achievement for that.
Nice.
Chroma elixir shard. Oh. Now I can have 2? Alright. I'll need to rest actually. I had a feeling the locks should be nearby because it's still a bit of a tutorial. It's the first time you encounter that lock cage, so it makes sense to have it nearby so you can know what you're looking for. Definitely the next one is gonna be a bit more difficult to look.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
You're an interesting looking one. Looks like you have claws for arms. Here's the first strike. So what are we encountering here? I don't know if that was the weak point. Doesn't look like. Okay, you're not that resistant to normal attacks.
Get ready.
Okay, need to learn the attack pattern. But you're gone. Great. So what was this guy exactly? Did not exactly say. Or might have missed it. This is such a cool area.
This will be useful.
Okay, just more Lumina. I thought it might have been another Pictos. Something over here. Oh. It's like 2 of you this time. So they're not resistant to normal attacks, and they're not like resistant to the ice, but they're not vulnerable either. So we're doing normal damage. Let's see against earth type damage. Ah, okay, managed to parry one. Ah, just the second one that I can't. Also the loving the song here. It's like really subtle.
Ice. Shatter. I'll do it. Dodge, Gustav.
Okay, managed to entry parry one of those. Ooh, perfect. We both leveled up. I thought for a second, after going to the camp, we're actually having the same level of experience, like it balanced, but it's actually not that big of a difference. Okay, we upgraded.
An advantage.
Oh, marking. Okay. This definitely feels for good stuff. These Pictos. You know, I kind of wish it wouldn't highlight every time I get a Color of Lumina or Chroma Catalyst. It kind of wanted to just highlight the first item you get from that category. Is this a bit annoying? Actually, to say like, oh, I have something. It's like, oh no, it's still a Color of Lumina. Okay, but this is a level 3. What do I have on Gustav? Dodger. Yeah, on perfect dodge. I do get some critical rate though and speed. Do I get? Oh, but this is more critical rate. Critical rate is just lower, but almost double the speed. And the thing is, this is 1 action point on perfect dodge. If I dodge and I do not do a perfect dodge, this is basically, this ability is kind of useless. So I only get the stats, which mean I'm gonna go marking shots. Because basically, if I apply a mark, I don't need to use the skill to apply mark with Gustav. That actually frees some action points to do something else. And base attack, yeah, the empowering attack works really well because you do kind of do a base attack with Gustav as well. So yeah, he's gonna have marking shots, the shell, now and then empowering attack. And then, I don't know. What do I have on my L? Not my L, Lune. On burning enemies. This is, I need to apply burn. 3 AP on killing an enemy, yes, but again, I need to kill an enemy. When we fight like small guys, then yeah, okay, this is fine. So 1 out of 5 shots I should apply mark. That's the probabilities there, which is not bad. If it was like 5% or I don't know, 2%.
Those mines. Be careful.
I think he managed to hit me first. Diminuer, okay. Okay.
Dodge, Gustav.
I'm trying. Okay, I have the shell. Yeah, you see it, 20% less. Okay, that's not the weak spot.
No margin for error.
Sure, I'm gonna go with Icelands.
Ice. Shatter.
Oh, really? Okay.
Danger.
You're a flying guy. Okay. I might need to... Oh, really? You're dodging that as well? Well, this ain't great. Thankfully, he didn't dodge that one. Okay, but definitely, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to heal the party because I don't know where we have flag just yet. I might find it soon though. There's a lot of mines here. Okay, this is actually first attack. Nice. Okay, it is the mine. And I think, yeah, I did apply mark. Nice.
A storm is coming.
Of course, you dodge that one. So you can attack. Okay, timing was really bad. Okay. SOS shell. Nice.
We can use that.
Okay, chroma catalyst. I was having a feeling that the mine would be the weak point, but I think like, oh, maybe it should be like a glowing thing. But not all the time. Oh, nice. Okay, we have some of these. This other guy burning on both. Let's go attack on him and let's go with Earth Rising. Hit both. Or at least one of them. Nice. Okay. It's just this one I need to... Okay, again. Can you stop dodging, bastard? Oh, mother,
Take
of
cover.
course. Okay. Okay, perfect. Managed to parry that one as well. And we leveled up. Okay, I need the flag so can invest some points. And of course gets the chroma elixirs back as well. Is any Pictos?
We can use that.
Up. Okay. There's an ambush. Freak. There's 3 of them. Okay, this was a normal attack, which...
Take cover.
Perfect. Ah, I thought maybe I managed to... Come on, stop dodging, guys. Really.
Earth rise.
Mother!
Dodge, Gustav.
Oh, hey, of course you dodged both of them. Okay, the timing was really bad.
Take cover.
Ah, come on. I mean, I might as well just do it like this, actually. That was a nice ambush on his part. Okay.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Sure. But look at this place, man. Damn. This is such a great idea. Okay, can I look around a bit? Oh, perfect. Flag. Oh, and now I actually noticed the flags. Didn't it say that another number? I know the one in camp say 33. And this is from 59. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we can rest. There's no enemies around. That I already fought. Well, this area here. Learn skill. I mean, this is the only thing I can learn now. Recovery, 50% health and spells effects. Give some charges. And that's actually my 6th skill for good stuff. And now here. Wildfire, medium fire to enemies. 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. I need 2 for the water to increase damage. That's actually not bad because it's area of effect skill. Then low singer. 2 hits. Okay, gains 4 action points if the target is burning. So they actually work really well in tandem. If I have ice for extra damage, can I do the wildfire? And then if the target is burning, thermal transfer. Oh, and then the consume 2 earth to play a second turn. This. So many choices. Medium single target earth damage to hits can break. Alright. The rock slide consumes water, fire, and light for greatly increased damage. Okay, Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies. Critical hit triggers an additional hit. Consumes fire for increased damage. So many options. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the wildfire because it's a area of effect skill. And then attributes. I have 6 points. Gonna actually do something like this. And a bit of luck. In a heavy record, I can reset at some point if need be. And then Luna. Yeah, probably they're more or less the same. But Luna. Okay, I have healing light, electrify. What's electrify? Single. Consumes fire to generate. That's link single target. 3 hits. This is 2 to 6 hits. So hold up. It triggers an additional hit. Does that mean there's a chance I could do 7 hits? Because I'm assuming, yeah, 2 to hit 6 hits. It depends on the RNG. You might get just 3 hits, but if you do a critical hit, you actually will do 4. But if I RNG the max to do 6 hits, or I only do 2 hits, and if I do critical hit, it's gonna be 3 up to 6. This is a bit not exactly explained like properly, because it could be one of the two. Because then in this one, they electrify single target lightning damage, 3 hits, trigger additional hit with critical hit. So that means I'll do 3 hits anyway. I crit, it's gonna be 4 hits. And another thing, will that means on each critical hit do I trigger an additional hit. So if I crit all 3 attacks, does that mean I'm gonna have 6 attacks total? Or yeah, I do 1 crit, it's just gonna be 1. You know, depends how you look at it. So all enemies, healing, and slow, single target. If the target is marked. This, actually wanted to say maybe I should replace simulation. But if they have mark, yeah, plus I have the Gustav's Pictos, that can apply mark on range attack. And I have the skill anyway, so this is not gonna replace. I think I'm gonna replace, yeah, electrify with wildfire. Because again, this deals fire damage to all enemies. It applies 3 burn. And it does cost 4. It's a bit expensive. Right, I have all of that. The hut was here. I want to see how much I can look around before heading to the hut. Oh, there is some chroma here.
This will be useful.
You know, let's have a silent sprint. Okay, this seems to be everything. So the way forward is through here.
Look, there's a door inside.
Look for traps, maybe?
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Fuck!
Oh. You get transported somewhere, or... Oh, hello. Whoa.
Where are we? This is...
Just look at this place. The manor. I think it looks like really kept, like maintained. We can't open doors. Holy. Now, since I played the Control, I'm curious if there's any secrets behind the paintings, like secret doors. I'm saying this because I'm seeing those paintings over there, and I see like a light on it. It could be just painted that way, but I'm curious if there's anything of that sort around here. Right, I'm gonna look around just a bit here in this immediate vicinity. There seems to be any secrets. Is that an open door over there, or is just that the light from the window? All right. You know what? I'm gonna do another save here, and sure, rest, just to make sure it does save. And I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. And we'll explore next time the manor and see what we can find here. I'm curious who lives here and all that. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.